know me already.
I can swear on this one, can't I? You always keep on getting confused. Not too much, obviously, like bastard cunt shit, but...
We are live. Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Reason I'm a food show. You don't know I'm here locked on. Big up to everybody right here and far. I don't know the chat go. Right now, I've got my lovely host here. No, she never left me out at all. Lady Nadine, take the front stage.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. How we doing?
Beautiful. Now we're here tonight, which today is Monday, and I mean, firstly, I just want to go in to say thank every single person of you who are going to share this link tonight to a friend and a next friend and a family and a next friend. You know the one there? So people you don't know, check us out. We're live right now. So if you feel like you don't want to stay on Facebook because some trolls are pre you can go over to Twitch, or you can go over to Periscope, or you can go over to YouTube. We're all live on those social media right now as I speak, okay? So, before we even boops and no further, I'm going to say right now, I am really, it's not really my place, Nadine, but I am going to apologize for what's going on right now in our society, class as the UK. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen to us after this, what they call it, Nadine?
Pandemic.
And the
Pandemic, yeah.
Pandemic,
yeah.
Right, we never hear her properly. So, I mean, like, guys, we are going to go into our next lockdown, and I really don't. I really don't know what to think, what to say. But I'm glad I've got my host here, so we can, have a little reasoning. And with you guys' help, obviously you can, assist, in reasoning with us. So don't be afraid to comment. What do you think about this lockdown that's going to be upon us very soon, which is going to be like, what, in a couple days?
Thursday,
we were told. Thursday, so oh my days. Nadine, are you prepared? Are you ready for this lockdown?
No. Am I heck?
And she say, no.
I feel like I'm not ready for another lockdown. Like, it's just not a right time. It's like, if you're going into another lockdown, by the time we come out of this lockdown, NHS is gone. People's mental health is going to go way over the roof. Small business are going to collapse. Like, there's just like no help. And you know that the money that they're giving you for free, and that money that they're saying, we're helping you out, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. Give it about 3 years, they're going to be like, Nadine, you remember the little money when we did give you when the pandemic was on? I go on, they could be taken back here with the interest and VAT. Yeah.
You do believe that? You do believe that, though, seriously?
England don't give nothing for free.
No, well, you...
The only reason they give you child benefit is because they're future taxpayers.
Huh? Nadine, what are you talking about?
The only reason I think that they pay you child benefit, is because they're trying to prompt up the future taxpayers for the country.
Strange. I didn't kind of...
That's just my opinion,
yeah,
sir. Each to their own.
I didn't kind of pre that one still.
Each to their own.
That's kind of new to me. But, I can tell you this, Nadine. I'm not ready for no lockdown. I'm just about ready to come out.
Have you seen what they're doing in Liverpool?
Huh?
Have you seen what they're doing in Liverpool?
No, Nadine.
So basically, the rebellious people are rioting, smashing up police cars. I'm not saying it's right, people, so don't follow me and say it's right. But obviously, there's only so much we can take. So they're rioting. I'm even hearing that there's a few riots going on in Birmingham in small heat and some areas. I don't know how true this is, but this is what I've been told. So I'm just giving you information I've heard. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Correct me.
Okay. So, I want to hear from you guys. I must say, big up to yourself, Shan. Big up yourself. She's locked in, locked on. I mean, don't be afraid to comment, guys. Let us know what's going on. So, like I said, I'm just about ready to come out of lockdown, much as to go back in a lockdown.
We didn't come out of lockdown anyway.
That's what I just said to you. So I'm thinking like, this is raw, silly. And I mean like, I'm going to be honest. I have a small touch of asthma, people, yeah? And I've been around a lot of places. a lot of faces. I'm not going to say I don't believe in COVID-19. I just don't believe in what they're saying is COVID-19. So, I mean, like, on a real now, people, from 1 to 10, I am literally on a 9.5
For
to
what?
say, I don't believe in this COVID.
I believe in it.
I don't believe in it, Nadine. And I don't know really what their plan is.
Actually, can I cut you right here?
Don't cut me,
Yeah.
just talk.
Sorry.
If you cut me, I'm going to bleed.
I believe, that they all know what they're doing. The government or the people above the government know what they're doing, because I'm going to give you an example. I was watching TV the other day, and like, you know, you get like my mum would always say, not my mum, or my family would say, me, yes, them did have age, you know, see all them go down and get slim. You heard that before, don't you?
Would they have age?
No, AIDS. You know when Jamaicans say, them have AIDS and them maga
AIDS,
down,
yeah.
and people will have AIDS, them supposed to slim and them jawbone
Yeah,
a show and the
yeah.
collarbone a show.
Yeah.
I didn't know that now you can have HIV or AIDS, take one pill a day, and it suppresses the virus so much that you can have sex with somebody that doesn't have HIV and they can't catch it. They're trying to say by 2030 that AIDS will not be transferable again. So they've made a new one. So this is why COVID's here, because they want something to control you with.
Exactly.
I just had to say that because it's really
Exactly.
annoying me.
Exactly. And I'm really glad that Nadine is very wise in
I'm not wise, I'm just hearing things.
Nadine, so you're not wise?
Nadine,
you are wise. You are wise, and you are taking note of what's going on. You have a lot of people out there, they don't know nothing, because they don't pre nothing.
True.
They just move around like some logger-headed, I'd probably say a sheep. You know, because the sheep just go bad. But yeah.
Sit, bubble, sit. Sit, bubble, sit.
But like I said, guys, you know, don't be scared to leave your comment. We can see everything, what's coming on from any side. So whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, or Facebook, just send your message over. We'll see everything, what you're saying. And just tell us, what do you think? Do you think that this lockdown is BS? Or, you know, I mean, like, Nadine?
I think it's just a way of, like, remember what they tried at first. Remember they sing, divine rule is their only plan, their only plan. So that doesn't work. We've got a little bit sensible to that. So they know that what fears us is our health. Once we hear that, why is them sick, move on me. Like today I was talking to somebody. I went to an area today in England.
An area?
Yeah, an area today in England out of Birmingham. And I was talking, you know, like, I don't care about the COVID really. I do, but I don't. And I don't wear a mask because I find that it makes me pass out. So I was talking to a few people for directions today. Yeah. And like the first person I was talking to, she didn't have a mask on, I didn't have a mask on. So I thought, hey, maybe she's a non-believer like me. So when I went up to her and I said, hi, can I get directions to the gym, please? She back up like my mouth smell.
I mean, back up.
She back up like my mouth smell. Because obviously COVID. You know, people. Do you get what I mean? The woman backed up. Like, I think it's offensive. I think it's really, really offensive. Really offensive. Enough of the things that some cultures are doing now, like washing their fingers or hands for 5 minutes, is something that our parents have taught us to do since the age.
From a long time.
From a long time.
From a long time.
It's nothing new to us.
Yeah, it should
washing
be
our
new.
hands.
It's new to some people, but it shouldn't be new really and truly. And it shouldn't be new.
Shouldn't be new.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, right now. 1 minute, guys. I'm just doing something here. You know, I'm messing about.
It's all right, in your own time. Yeah, it's right.
Yeah. So, like I said, just drop us a comment. Let us know, what do you think about this so-called, is it third? What do they call it? Third phase or something like that?
It's the second time it's been around now, isn't it?
No, but they give you a name.
Oh, tier 3,
or
yeah.
Something like that.
And then, the maddest thing about it, so we're on tier
Tier
3. Wales is coming off their quarantine on the 9th. We're going on ours on the 1st. So really and truly, if you want to go shopping, go to Wales.
Shopping. I like it. I like it when you say shopping. Right. So yes, guys. Just drop us your comment. Let us know, what do you think. I know how are you gonna deal with this lockdown, or tier 3, or whether it be 4 or 5, or I don't know how much tier. But I mean, like, honestly, Boris and the team.
Who?
Boris. I don't really feel like to say Mr. Boris right now. So.
No, it's not even the Mister that you're missing. It's like his whole name.
Boris.
Who's Boris Hammond? Who?
Boris.
Boris who?
Boris, man. No one Boris me know.
So Boris and me.
Me no know no more Boris. I want Boris me know.
I like the emphasis on the oh.
Boris.
Boris.
Who's this man?
Boris.
Doing that on the set.
Just for the English viewers out there,
Disrespectful
his
people.
name is Boris
Don't
Johnson.
message me. Jesus. Sorry. That is just people just replying back saying, yeah, they're on the show, blah, blah, blah. Right. So, yes. Sorry about that, guys. My bad again.
He's going to get back to you and tell you who was just talking about a minute ago.
They was just messaging me to say, Boris is watching.
Boris is watching saying, you're not pronouncing my name right. You're not pronouncing my name right.
Boris is watching. Anyway, so, like I said, guys, okay. So, okay. Gerald saying that they're not ready for the next lockdown. There you go.
Wait,
so,
what are you reading?
Big up to all of the people then who definitely decide, say, yo, this lockdown thing is not gonna work. Big up to all of the people who decide, say.
And what's going on with the toilet roll? What's going? I don't get that bit. Can you explain that to me?
Nadine, I must say, Nadine,
I said it's because their wives can't cook and they know that when they start to yum home food, it's going to need beer doo-doo.
I have not done shopping for a while.
Haven't you?
I've got people that
Somebody I go dead for hungry at quarantine time.
No, Nadine. We think up, you know. We just go online.
I forgot you Jamaicans, when you buy something normally, it's like, you know, so where I come, you have to buy everything, you know, buy 10 bullet beef.
One case. One case of bullet beef. She makes a roll of toilet tissue. Whatever it may be. I mean, honestly to God though, I have not been shopping for a while. Because when I'm buying stuff, I just buy like a bulk. So if I buy like...
So I bet all your milk's turned into cheese.
No, I don't really buy milk.
Hey, me neither, mate. Me neither, mate. Nah.
If
I say the word milk, man, that's when you need toilet roll.
I don't too mess with the milk thing, but honestly, I got loads of tin stuff, and I got loads of rice and flour and, you know, the necessary stuff. We got the regular chicken and the, you know, the thing them, yeah. The mince and, you know, we have everything around there. Serious. But like I said, honestly, lockdown, I don't even know where to start with this one. Because I'm just so scared of what to expect. I'm really scared of what is to expect because, I mean, I can tell it ain't going to be pretty.
They just want us to lock into our house and then put what they want to put on television, tell us beer lies and brainwash us. Like, for instance, I'm finding that a lot of the older people that are watching a lot of the news, it's making that will kill them, the threat alone.
You know, I've got at least about 3 friends.
Really?
That I made. Well,
impressive.
When I said 3 friends that let me know that they're made, like, they don't have a job no more. And these persons are saying to me they don't know what they're going to do because it's like the job seekers thing, they're not too on that. But I said, look, if you work, you know, and you've put in another system for how long, really, if even just 2 weeks, it's your right to claim your benefit. I mean, like, nothing's wrong with claiming benefit at this present time if you don't have a job. What are you going to do? Are you going to go out there and steal?
But then, you know, I've noticed as well, because there's a lot of controversy at the moment with this giving free stuff, because people are saying they're for the free school meals. They're for giving people. I am, to a certain extent. To a certain extent, I feel like some people are taking advantage. The people that really need it, coming out, they've got too much pride and aren't asking for it. And the people that don't really need it are taking the piss.
Okay, so, right, so we don't have a lot of comments on that one, so I think we're going to move on. One I really want to take on now, Nadine, which probably is going to be a little bit on our area. You know, the party.
What food? Oh, thanks.
The party something there. Now, I have not been to a party for a little while, I must say. I've been to a few little push-up, but nothing great. So, I mean, like, right now, Nadine, as it stands, entertainment-wise, what are we going to do?
I hope that someone's little push-up that you've been to that they've really made an effort for has seen what you just said, but you haven't been to a party. I've been out. Yeah, I've been to parties, yeah.
Parties? During lockdown?
Yeah.
When? I just said when?
Informer. You know what's the name of the I like it, bum. Hey, not me, man.
I just said when. I never said where. I said when.
sorry, no
During
disrespect
lockdown.
to no one. I'm not trying. I don't want to be that guy where you talk about, hey, me not out of my yard. Next minute, it's the police picking him up from outside the yard. I'm not that one, but I'm not staying in.
Nadine.
I'm not staying in.
So when you say you're not staying in, what are you gonna do? Sit down on the roadside and what are you gonna do?
I'm just not
There's
staying
nowhere
in.
to go.
Why do you say there's nowhere to go?
Because the so-called
Like for
authorities.
instance, last time, hey, I'm out and walk. I walk in a park. I never walked so much in a park in my life. Park. I walk to the park. Any excuse just to go to the shop for bread. I women when we have bread, I go to the shop, electric gun. I'm always out of the house. I was out of the house more with the pandemic than I am now. Now than I was when it's off.
But Nadine, the authorities state that you're not supposed to go anywhere past certain time. And
the authority says don't kill. There's still murders going on. The authority says don't sell drugs. There's still drug selling. So like, what? Me going out my house with no mask on? Really? Issue?
I don't wear masks. So
or me going out the house? That's an issue. Shut up.
No,
Get
I
out
don't
of
wear
here.
masks, so I don't have a problem with the mask thing. What I'm saying about you saying you're gonna always find somewhere to go.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go.
Well, I'm not going to inform anybody, but I'm going to find somewhere to go.
Oh my gosh.
And I know people out there saying, so what, you just can't tan in the yard? Yeah, sometimes I can't tan in my yard. They don't put nothing on TV to entertain black people. There's nothing, what else is there for us to do? What? Yeah, fair enough. The people that are not working from home, what do we do? Just sit there and get mad. My mental health is not going down the drain for nobody. So I entertain myself, go out, do things. There's other people that are like-minded like me. I still go to family's house. I don't care. Like, I am breaking the law, I understand, and I'm saying it's right, but...
That's the next thing that I want to ask you. Because the two get this a lot. Not just from you, but most of our class as us kind of
what you mean black?
Blackish.
Ish.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm full black.
Well,
It doesn't matter you.
When I say this, you know what I mean. Because I don't want to sound too...
No, black.
Yeah,
I say simple,
right.
black.
Why is it most times when they talk, they always say, I don't care, and they just... Why is that? Is it that you really don't care, or is it just a phrase?
Don't care.
I've always wanted to know what...
Literally
why
don't care. Like,
all right, I'll be honest with you. I'm a Jamaican.
Joking.
And when a Jamaican say, yo, me look here, something else will come behind it. And trust me, take it from me. But when you hear like a British person say that in my eyes, it's like, it made me think, are they coming to fight? Or, you know, like you just said it, and you said, I don't care. It just sounds...
Yeah, it depends how it's said, isn't it? It's like the word F-U-C-K. Sometimes that word could be sexy, and at the time it could be, if you put an up on it, it sounds like you're going to mess them up. Do you get what I mean? It's how we use it.
I always wanted to know, though, is it just a word that you just use, or is it like there's a meaning behind it?
Just means we don't care. Like, I don't want to chat to me. I don't care. Like, please just leave it there.
I've always wanted somebody to explain that to me. Anybody can explain that to me apart from Nadine. I'm willing to hear. Anyway, you see me on the street, just pull me up. If you mean I drive, pull me up and stop me and say, yo, it mean this or it mean this. Because I fully want to get it. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, Nadine. But let's move on. Let's see, where were we now? I think we're talking about...
Tell me.
Your little thing the way I talk about it, let's say, about the boy and the 5 of them and Ray. What go on with that?
So I went to the police station the other day in regards to because my nephew got his scooter stolen by some grown men in the car.
Yeah.
So I went to the police station because we didn't report it to the police because obviously it's not the greatest time and loads of crime is going on and they're more concerned about masks than they are for our children's lives.
I think they said the crime is dropping, Nadine.
So this is what I've spoken to the police officer about. So I said, but there shouldn't be a problem with what's going on, so let me get there. So I went into the police station, I went into Thornhill Road. When I got into Thornhill Road, I passed about 7 rooms before I reached the room me supposed to go in. Got into the room, there's nobody in the police station. The police officer says to me, since Theresa May was in power, she's closed down every single police station in the West Midlands. There's literally only two that you can go to. One is only office hours. I think that's West Bromwich. And then you've got another one. I'm not 100% sure where it is. I think it's in town. That you can go to 24 hours. So basically, police stations have no use. They're just empty buildings that are being really used for maybe investigation, paperwork, blah, blah, blah. And she fired 4,000 police officers from the West Midlands. So when we think that we're under like government or like we're protected or they're here for us, we're outnumbered.
And you just find this out just the
I
other
only
day.
found out on Friday, and like obviously I'm a British citizen. It's not like we didn't get nothing for the door to say, you know, say police station and close, so anything will go on, you have to ring them yourself. I'll go down to yourself. Nothing.
Okay, so what I know to our knowledge, I know that Thornhill police station was always, that door is always locked. It was always locked.
Not to my knowledge. And the times
Yeah.
I've used that station, there's even been times that I've used that station and just walked in. I remember one time me and my sister was at the traffic lights on Soho Road. I was in a taxi. And we was going to a party. So I sat in the front seat, my sister sat in the back, and somebody just opened the back door and had blood all over their faces. So the taxi driver had to drop that person to the police station. It was open, you could just walk in. And now you can't do that. Like, I don't understand, like, what's happening. Like, who's here to protect us? Like, do you get what I mean? That's scary. What do we do? I'm not really impressed by the government and what's going on in that department. I'm not happy with that.
Why?
In the whole of the West Midlands.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did not know what she just said to me. So, you know, I mean, like the longer you live, the more you learn. And this is why we say to people, you don't feel like you know everything in the world. You know, a lot of things are happening around us that we are not aware of. You know what I mean? So people open their eyes and kind of clean out their ears a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Stay woke. That's what you can do. Stay woke, because they're trying to brainwash us. Like everything in England, I feel like, not even England, the world is everything just trying to brainwash us. Like, you know, the other day, like I really hate this. It's something I want to talk about. I know that most probably a lot of people don't really like to talk about it, but like black women's hair. Like real talk now, yeah, real talk, yeah. Like, even down to a black man is brainwashed when it comes to them kind of things. A black man will say, yeah, I don't know why black girls wear weave, man. Wear your natural hair, man. It's all about your natural hair. Make us go out clubbing with our natural hair, and you see Becky, and who's you going home with?
What do you mean by Becky? So what's Becky? Is Becky a natural hair girl?
She might be.
No, because you said go out with your natural hair and he sees Becky.
No, Becky with the good hair. Normally she's the one with weave and that, innit?
Okay, so Becky has got the weave on, but then you
and the whole heap of makeup. And if we go out natural like how the men say we're meant to, it's like, what? I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, it's like the black hairs looked down on.
No,
it is.
I wouldn't say that, you know. It's probably the type of
you
man
ask.
I talk to.
No, ask. We've done. Me and What's Popping. We've done when we go on the street and we ask if, like, to the young boys, so what's your favourite type? What's your favourite type? And I'm telling you now, normally less than 10% say black girls.
Yeah, well, it depends as well.
Doesn't depend. It's what they like.
No, it depends on the age people that you're asking. Because this new age of people is totally different from the, you know.
Nah, I disagree with you, mate. I don't know.
Disagree?
Yeah, you know why I disagree with you? Buju Banton sang that, "My love my car, my love my bike, my love my money, I'm saying, my most of all, me love me browning." Yeah? And then he got cussed for singing that song and had to sing, "Me no stop crying, for all black woman."
Yeah, because that was because he was classed as being racist.
Exactly. So it's not just this generation, it's from a long time.
No, but Nadine, come on, be factual.
The bleaching thing is not with it.
I must say, Shauna has just said true, Nadine, but I disagree. And I will disagree. You know why? Because I said...
Kaya man.
Sorry,
because he's a man.
I'm being honest though. I'm saying...
Colorism.
All right. You see, nowadays youths.
Who?
Nowadays youths.
Yeah.
You can't argue reason with the nowadays youths. Because
so is the Buju and nowadays you? So is Buju and nowadays you?
Who?
Buju. Yeah.
Sometimes anybody can reason with Buju. Of course they can.
But then that song was years ago, so it's not just now the youths.
No, but Nadine, that song now nothing with what me talk about though.
No, well, it's just to
mine.
mine.
About color. This we are talking about is generation.
Now we're talking about colour, mate.
different,
Now
man.
colour. Talking about
We're
colour.
talking about generation.
We're talking about colour and calibre.
All right.
It's the same in the Asian culture
right.
as well.
All right.
They, you know, when you go to get your makeup done, yeah, it's like and this is something I've witnessed through my own Asian friends. I don't know it's for all Asians. They ask you, do you want to, when you go to get your makeup done, they say, would you like lighter or darker? Sorry, I want my skin.
Shana is going in.
Oh, it's the truth.
You know what I'm saying, Nadine? All right. You know what I'm saying? You see, to me, and I'm going to ask you this question again. Do you think the food has changed from, say, the 90s, 2000 to now? Would you say the food is still the same?
No.
There you go. So would you say the medical practice from them time to now is the same?
No.
There you go. It's the same way, even the medicine, everything has changed. They've developed on a lot of things, and they've added to things where them never add pan.
Nah, that's rubbish. Wait, I'm sorry you're chatting rubbish, and I can honestly say that. I went to school in Jamaica, yeah? Jamaica, a country where you should go there and feel like, we are one, we are black, we are together. No.
Do that voice again, Nadine. Do that voice again. No, do that voice again.
We are one, we are black, we are together. But when I went to school in Jamaica, I learned a little poem. And the poem that I learned, you can't tell me I'm lying because this is what I learned in school.
I hear it.
If you're black, you turn her back. If you're brown, you stick around. Yam sugar.
So wait, other one there.
Huh? That's the poem I'm telling you about.
So isn't it? There's one more thing.
I don't know the other one. Oh, you know the mosquito one, mosquito two, hey, mosquito jumping on alcala. That's the only one I know. But I'm saying, you see that? That's an old poem, you know. If you're black, you stick her back. If you're brown, you stick around. What does that mean? Talk to me now.
Can you make out that comment what Sean has just said?
Nope. I met an old Jamaican lady that said to me she loved her lighter grandkids more than her darker grandkids. True word.
Really though?
True word.
No, man. Are you serious?
No, I don't like I tell the truth.
Huh?
It's truth. It's the truth.
Sean,
I remember it growing up too. The little mixed race kids used to get better treatment. And my young family that are black
so
can
what
say
are you
that.
trying to say? What you and Sean are trying to say now?
That it's more favoritism for the higher coloured ones. It is. It's reality.
All right. So again, I'm gonna say, you and Shauna are talking about colours.
Yeah.
I'm talking about generation. So when I said generation, you know, 60s people born 60s, 80s people born 80s.
But them still racist.
Not even just hold on, man. Let me finish now.
Sorry, go
so
on.
60s people grow different from 80s people.
Mm-hmm.
Agree or disagree?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 90s and 2000 people, little bit close, but still different.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're in 2020.
And I'm going to tell you how different they are now. 2020 is so different that there isn't even what do you call it now? Genders. That's how different we are now. We're going real far now. I'm a nothing. I'm not a boy or a girl. I'm a nothing.
She cracking me up, Ronnie. So this is what I said. The generation now is a total different generation, Nadine. Probably to when me and you born. Our understanding a little bit click. But them youth nowadays, come on, Nadine. We said this already. These youth, you can't talk to them. Any little thing flip. The man them just, yo, what? And they're ready. And I'm thinking, why are these men so ignorant? Why are they so angry? Why? So this is what I said. Nowadays generation is different from the generation before us.
Yeah, but it still doesn't take away the fact that it's like most of the guys that are out there, especially black guys, your mum's head's dry like mine. Her elbows are black like mine, but you guys are still running down something else that's totally different. I'm just saying, I know everyone's got their preference, and I know that everyone, obviously, that's on my social media knows that I'm going out with a mixed race guy. But I'd go out with Carl, whether it was bun up like me or brown like how he is. It's not about that. It's about I check for him as a person, and he's blacker than me.
Okay, so you don't just go for nice colour guys then, basically.
See, that comment alone.
I'm asking a question.
No. That comment alone, yeah. That comment alone, I should floor him.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said? I only go for nice
No,
colour
I
guys.
said-
What you trying to say? Black
Nadine,
not nice.
Nadine,
See it there again.
you know when
See it there,
you
old
know-
school black
hold
man.
on.
See it there.
You know when the show is finished, we're gonna get a replay, and you're gonna look bad because I said.
Allow
that
me to
means-
tell you what
I
him just said.
I said, Nadine, I just said that means you don't just go for nice color guys. That me just said to you know.
So what you trying to say? I don't get what you mean. Nice colour guys. Who's nice colour?
So meaning I'm saying it's not because a man brown you talk to him. You talk to a man by any means necessary. That's what I said.
My preference is breathing.
Boy, she ready to beat me up.
My preference.
Call the police.
They just have to have a pulse. That's my
Call the
preference.
police.
Floor him, Nads. Floor him. I should floor him, shouldn't I?
Me know Shauna look like she don't like me, no. Me not worry about it. Me don't worry about it, Shauna. She can't floor me not tonight. Producer there. And security there. Security! Alright. So here we are.
And let me give you a joke, yeah. Make you a joke. The other day, somebody went up to my brethren. Yeah, I've got a brethren. She's quite dark skinned. Yeah, and a man went up to my brethren and said, "Well, Nadine there," and my brethren must have said, "Oh, she's at home with her man. She for make him breathe out, you know, cause I go bring her some nice coolie pitney."
Oh,
First of all, my boyfriend's not a coolie.
Here we go.
And second of all, just because a man's brown doesn't mean he's going to bring nice kids. You could have kids with a black man that could be just as nice. And the girl had to tell the man that. So don't assume because someone's brown they're going to have nice kids or good hair. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't do that. It's not always about colour. Because nice looks don't feed the kids, does it?
What you mean, Nadine?
Just saying.
Boy, you're always going, you know. I don't know what's wrong with her, you know. She's on a mad one tonight, people, as you can
Yeah.
see. I'm kind of scared to talk to her, because I don't know what kind of vibe Nadine is on tonight. But anyway, right, let's carry on. So, we finished that little part, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Cause me know say that me I talk, but me I touch a button, man. Me know you like your brown skin them too. You.
Huh?
I see.
Nadine, what you on about? Yeah, take a sip of your bourbon.
I'm just here for the comments.
Take a sip of your bourbon, because I don't know what you're on about. Anyway, people, as I said,
So what's your preference?
1 second. People, remember you're watching Passion Livestream TV. We are on YouTube Live at the moment. We're on Facebook Live. We're on Periscope Live. And we're on Twitch Live. Don't be afraid to leave your comment like Shauna has been. I can see Shauna Morrison. She's very intriguing. She's enjoying the reasoning. And yes, Nadine, I think you're entertaining Shauna really good. Because I don't think I'm doing a good job tonight. Tonight, guys, my head is a little bit off balance because of this Boris thing. You know what I mean? Boris. I mean, I stop saying Boris. Yeah, that's it. That's so. Anyway, right, Nadine. So now we've covered the police. So
No, you never answer my question. Don't move on so quick. No, I don't.
wait. So what's my type?
Yeah.
All right. What's my type in what?
I eat that to take my fur.
No, man. Look, we're on live stream. You know, I'm not gonna make you.
Okay, then let me talk.
What's
Let me
my
talk
type
correctly.
in what?
What is your
In
type?
food?
Well, we all know what your type is in food, don't we?
What?
Fatty food.
What?
Fatty food.
Fancy food.
Fatty.
Fatty food. What food? What food is fatty food? Talking about pork and
I need to
don't know
grab
about
my friggin' chair.
that.
Hear him. What do you mean fatty food?
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean? Like
We
pork
had to,
and
no, we
bacon
had to
and
food.
everything there?
Yeah, no, to the trunk. No.
The trunk.
Yeah, to
No,
the
the trunk
trunk.
because we work with metal in it. So.
Oh, it's nothing to do with consuming of food at all, is it?
No, we have to
Yeah.
about food.
You know, I can tell he's the sort that, you know, when they finish eating, or when they're eating, you hear this. I can just imagine, you know. He's ringing Yama food. Yama food can see you ringing his phone, you know. But,
You think so? No, you get that wrong, Nadine.
What's your type?
You get that wrong.
What's your type in woman?
Oh, woman. Okay. Oh, boy.
So I hope the lies come out now.
Yeah, come here.
No, or you're gonna hear
No,
you say a lie,
no.
and his phone goes. What do you mean?
No, I must say, Nadine,
Yeah.
I don't know if I've got a type, to be honest.
I have a pulse, just a pulse. You're
No,
right
it
there.
depends on the individual, to be real. Because with me, I like a real person. I don't like the fakey business. I just like a real person. Number one. I tell you straight.
You're like you just want a real person, so
When I say
they
real,
mustn't be dead.
When I say real, I never say live, you know. Live is different.
Yeah.
You say live, you say
Oh, when you
dead.
say you mean like no
It's a
surgery.
real.
You mean like no surgery? Or...
Well, I don't know about surgery part. I'm just talking about a real person in everything. Real in yourself, real in your mind, real in your body, whatever.
So now, where I disagree with what you're saying now, because I believe. I'm
Jesus.
sorry. This is why our
you
talk
just
shows
have
are
to
sweet.
have a type of
This
a
is why our
type.
talk shows
So
are
why
sweet,
you
because I don't
disagree,
believe,
Nadine?
because
You can't disagree.
a man bases thing. A man doesn't just like a woman because she's got a good vibe. It's not always like
Of
that.
course, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't, but a man is a visual. It's a visual thing for a man.
Oh, God.
So visually, yeah, what do you like to look for?
Visually.
Yeah. I'm not talking about personality. Forget all that. Personality, you can't see a personality through a picture. So if there's a girl you can't see a personality through a picture. So there's pictures of girls here, yeah?
God.
All you have to choose. Hey.
That is my God. All the producers around there didn't laugh. Well,
No, because I know them ones.
Nadine.
Yeah.
When they say, what is my, visual?
No, the man will go around the thing and all.
No, when they say visual, what do you mean?
Okay, then there's pictures of lots of different women now,
Yeah.
You've got all these women on the board.
Yes.
You don't know the personality. All you can see is their picture.
Okay.
How it go? Which one you choose?
The first thing we like, I want to look good. We don't want no ugly people. That's first thing. Secondly, when I like a woman too tall. Thirdly, I like a woman who's got, she could be brown, she could be black, really, no matter. Color, to me, it don't really matter. Ear-wise, natural more better, but if she not natural, she cream her ear. If she even wear a wig, me not care. You know what I mean? I just like a person who clean themselves, keep themselves nice and clean, no smelly business, and it just goes the same, and somebody who can hold a reasoning. You know what I mean?
That's nice to hear.
I'm not.
I expected you to be a bit more shallow than that. I want a girl with big bottom and big breast on. I want a girl with brown and straight nose and red.
It don't necessarily have to be, because like I said to you, with me Nadine growing up as a youth, I talk to kind of like almost every different kind of woman, really. I just not talk to the Chinese yet. I'm gonna talk to what I call it now, English for so. And me just
Every type of woman. So imagine I sat up here and said, "Why, if I'm a young, I talk to every race of man." That doesn't sound good.
No, when I said that,
That doesn't sound good.
When I said that, Nadine, I've spoken to an Indian Jamaican girl already as my girlfriend, and maybe have more than one black girl. Maybe have a couple brown in. So, wow, come on.
Oh, I forgot, as a man, to say that is like...
I've been around the block. Of course I've been around the block. I'm not going to lie that. I've done a one-on-one never talked in my life. I've been around the block. Man's been around the block.
That's really attractive.
I'm just saying, we put on mileage. We're not we're not just come out of plastic.
So why'd you go with the different ones? Is it to test it out?
So interview me now, all right?
I said go.
I can work with it.
Yeah, so why'd you try so much different ones?
It's not try, you try, Nadine. As a youth growing up, sometimes you just take where you get and you work with what you have.
So, no, could you really imagine me saying that?
So watch it.
Me for take what I get?
You've
got to be choosy.
Let me explain it to you now. So, as a youth growing up,
many years ago.
The first thing we are talking about is Jamaica.
Yes.
And not England, my badness to them. My badness to them are Jamaica. See? So only they are Jamaica. Yeah, we go on a barrage of things. And me not lie to you, we get them in the bundles because we are playing so long time and we are celebrity long time and do a thing long time. So it wasn't a beggar wannabe. You just know say, yo, you're the man and anything you want, you just get it. You know what I mean? Because that's some my thing they are Jamaican.
Maybe I should start drinking tea because I'm hearing it on. Go on, carry on.
What do you mean?
I can't believe that. You're really giving yourself this like. I didn't ask you all that. You're acting like.
But you just asked me a question. May I explain it to you?
Yeah, but you're going in deep like anything we want. We can't. We're not here to talk about how much you're a gal is.
No, but may I tell you, sir, as a you are.
Come on, a gal is. Just see it. Wicked man, Chris. Nah, none of that around here. Advertising themselves. Oh, I like him. The ladies at home now, I like him. He's been around the block.
Shana No, but you ask a question, you're getting an answer.
Go on, sorry.
And you look like you run from the answer.
Yeah, go on.
What you deal with?
Oosh.
Don't draw me up, Nadine.
Sorry, big man.
Tell other people, don't draw me up. You see?
So you going down a Jamaican accent for me? No, sorry, big man.
Anyway. So like I said, a Jamaica, me don't know about a man. When I was so...
You want no girl is going to put it down? You want no girl is going to put it down? No, me just attack. Me just read the message him. Somebody said, "Yeah, no girl is put it down."
Allergies, vibes. Shana, no, nothing more than you.
Yeah, so nice.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, when you're youth in the streets of Jamaica, if you have a girl and you need her and certain things not run right, she have to get move up. I just say it go. And the next one,
Black and delete.
Simple. And next one, they wait a long time. Forget the opportunity. I just saw it work. You understand what I say to you? Sometimes you have a 2, 3 on the line one time, easily. Because the girl, sometimes them not watch no face.
What do you mean they're not washing their face?
No, watch no face.
What do you mean
watch
by that?
No face.
What do you mean by that? You have to explain that to me.
Meaning it's safe. Them all right with it. She know you got your catty, and your catty all right, and she all right with it. Catty no must know about she. Wow. A long time that I go and I say, wow, you're going like what? But this not new, Nadine. A long time that I go on. So when man...
I think we're going to have to do a show about this. Come and even talk about this. Some girl are really that around here, no? Some girl, them are real Yamabella.
There you go. So it's been happening a long time, Nadine. No. So what I'm saying to you, now that's man level up. A man think they on a level. A man that's level. So right now, I think level up.
No, see, I disagree with that. I don't mean to put you down, because you know you're my budget.
You can't put me down.
So, exactly. So what I'm going to say now, I know you're not going to take no offence to it, but there's a time in your life when you have to slow down. Your biological clock starts ticking.
You what?
You can't keep up with the young ladies. Clock.
You sound like it's a cock.
No, clock. Starts ticking. So therefore, he can't keep up with the young girls. Before he can maybe have a few a night, a few a week, now he has to lower it down. You have to think of your heart. You're getting certain, you're getting to an age now. You can't be doing that all the time.
No, but that's what I said to you, Nadine. When you reach on a level as a man, you have to set your thing, which my thing is set now. I'm good.
Are you married?
Man's got big daughter and all these things, so you have to
Yeah. Because it don't look good.
It don't look good.
Don't
you
look
have to
good.
Up your thing and just go say, yo, if I zoo, and if I z, a z. You know what I mean? And that's the thing there. So, big up to the man, never know, so now set the levels there too. Don't go on like they were young you with them.
Yeah, for real still, you need to stop doing it. And I feel like a man that entertains lots of women is low in self-esteem.
Sorry?
A man that entertains lots of women is low in self-esteem. I don't understand.
Nadine, man.
Yeah, me know you don't like them topic here, but me not talk my mind.
You can't say that though.
Who can say it?
You can't
Take up my tongue.
It's wrong. I think a man that entertains more woman is helping some other man when I do it. Straight.
Can you give him a P45, please?
It's true though. You have some man out there, them have some decent woman, and I don't know how to deal with them, they don't know how to talk to them, they don't know how to treat them. So when the real man now forward, and the cat say, whoa, my man never buy me a lollipop yet. Just an example. Boy, my man never buy me a cologne yet. Those things make you want to like, yo, bruv, go inside and that you tell me I work with. And then she already knows, say, yo, man have a wife around there, she alright with it. Because she get some treatment with that, them and then in a gear. She waste time on this. So you have to understand that what things are going on. What if they want this, you don't know about?
I just think that a lot of men like sweets.
Huh?
And a lot of men like sweets. And I feel like there's no reason for a man to have a multi. I know you don't like this topic because it's all about the culture that you're from. You say, man, I get this. I got this. Do you get what I'm saying? Like.
That's rude. That's rude.
Come and ask for the P45. They're writing it up now for me as we speak. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So who doesn't know what a P45 is? It's a piece of paper that you get when you leave a job. I think you have to be fired or you just leave the job and they give you a P45 and you give it to your new job. Yeah, that's what I just asked for, my P45. Yeah.
People, look for me and Nadine in the streets. I'm going to take her with me to Jamaica. I really, you know what? I want to bring Nadine with me to Jamaica. Nadine, me here at Jamaica, trouble,
Jesus, please. No, let's go back to the conversation.
No, but I trouble, yes.
I trouble.
You don't be trouble.
Of course, long time. I think that this thing is, okay, this has always been my motto. Might not be right, but this has been my motto, yeah? A woman physically can sleep with 100 odd men in one night. She might be bossed up at the end of it, Well, that might be.
That's
He's gonna.
too much, Nadine.
No, it's not. Just listen. Don't act like what?
Nothing is
No,
not
no, no,
your
no,
word.
no,
What did you
no.
not add?
No, watch out. Before I talk about Gallis and gal,
much,
all
that's
right
too
with
much.
gal and red.
That's too much.
No, it's not too much. Because those girls are giving each other AIDS, they're giving each other STDs.
Huh?
So no, you got to listen to me. Yeah, listen.
What?
So, a woman physically, if a woman could push out a baby out of a vagina, you think little hood can damage her? It can't.
I'm not damaged, but
I'm just saying.
you reach some
I'm
places
just saying.
that,
So
you know
I'm
what I mean?
saying, like a woman is physically stronger. Is it because you're jealous of our strength while you guys are out there running down loads of little ones? Like Carl had the cheek to say to me one time, I love steak. I'm just talking in general. I don't talk nothing. I'm just saying in general. So he says to me, some men, they at home they've got steak, but sometimes more of a little Dixie's or a little Pizza Hut. You know, not every day you want steak. It's like getting up every day and you buy Sky. You buy Sky and you just got the one channel. What kind of idiotness is that? I understand, but it's still wrong.
Security!
It's wrong.
Don't come for that, dude.
It's wrong.
Security! Don't come for that, dude.
It's wrong. It's
What's
wrong.
wrong with that mistake?
But it's wrong, Nama Food. Like this gallus business that you were just talking about, it's wrong.
Nothing is wrong until you, the individual, declare it wrong.
Okay, then how does this go then? Stop. No, you
All
stop.
right.
No.
Yeah,
I'm going to go down in it with you.
Reason this, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
We're
down in
trash
it with you,
on
right?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got two gals. I'm not going to tell you a thing now.
Me
yeah?
have two, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So me and one of them,
Yeah.
and Lara, or
Yeah.
whoever she named,
Yeah.
is one of them.
Yeah.
Do you know that when you're sleeping with two gals, it's one man with two gals, that when this girl comes on a cycle and you think you can go to the next gal, you can't do that because she come on our cycle too because you brought the two of them together. Did you know this?
What do you mean? Come again. You're talking about, just be real, it's a period. Period at that.
Yeah, right.
Right, so in a sense,
Yeah.
when
So if a man is sleeping with two women, yeah, and this one man is sleeping with the two women are sleeping with no one else, they get connected. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's God, physics. I don't physically know what it is.
So you're trying to say every woman come one time?
But their cycles join together. It's like their cycles. I'm telling you, it's real talk. It's just like as well.
So
if
you've
I'm with a
experienced
man,
that?
if I'm with a man, yeah, for years, it's just me and him sleeping.
Yeah.
Let me sleep with the next man and see if it doesn't lick off my cycle. Please, somebody on my live, if you know, say it's true what I'm talking, please say something coming on. As a big woman, I can tell you this right now, I know it's true. Even down to, if I'm parring with a load of gal, yeah, we all start to sink. Say we're stopping in a university room and we're all in one room, we all start to, it might not be exact same day, but there's one time of that month that we will all bleed around the same time.
Well, I'm not a woman, so I didn't know that. And
Yeah, it's real talk. And the next thing now, I need you to answer some stuff, because you say you didn't know that, so I'll taught you that one.
Yeah.
So, you know that a woman can catch infections without having sex, correct?
A woman can?
Catch infections without having sex, correct?
Yeah,
so a woman can get a woman can catch a thing called thrush.
I've heard that, yeah.
A woman can catch a thing called BV. Yeah?
Excuse
me.
Tonight.
Yeah?
Big up on yourself, yeah.
So you're with that one woman now, yeah? Suppose she's got thrush. Remember, she hasn't slept with no one, you know. She just contracted thrush from maybe a Sangital, or because you can get thrush from everything, yeah?
Yes.
So you go and sleep with her now, and maybe it's not the one where it's visually showing that she's got thrush, and you go to the next woman to go and sleep with her, you pass thrush on. Okay.
What if
Oh
you
yeah, I
use a
forgot that's
condom?
just normal. But then,
What if you did use a condom?
I'm not saying that you're not, but more time, 90% of the time.
I'm just giving you a red card right there.
No. 90% of the card. No. There's majority of men, not all of them, because I know there's some man out there saying, no man, I know me short talk. No, you're right. Some men don't like to wear them things. It's too tight. It don't feel good. Me can't feel nothing. It's a drop off. I don't like it. You don't put no ear on top. Me can't feel nothing.
No man not talk like that, Nadine. I'm become the face like that.
Ladies, defend me.
Keep it real.
Ladies, defend me.
Keep it real.
Okay, then sorry. No, you don't feel right. It's too big. It's too small. It's falling off. I can't feel nothing. There you go.
Why am I not lie?
See, facts.
I'm not lie. All me can say, man them, protect on the selfie.
Yeah, because you're carrying
Yeah,
things like it's not nice. You get what I'm saying? Like you're going into a woman and you're going into another woman. Like you feel like you're not carrying stuff. Like what is it? We're just one happy family.
Well, okay.
And I've always said, let me just finish this one thing. I've always said this, yeah? I don't hide and talk. You see, if I know that my boyfriend's got another girl, I will use shower gel every day till I'm red raw just for him to carry it back to the girl. I'm talking it real.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
When you say you shower gel to red raw, what that mean?
Okay, like say for instance, some women can't use shower gel. Shower gel can give them thrush.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
I will use the shower gel and get the thrush.
Shower gel give you thrush?
Yeah, some women, because obviously it's the perfume and stuff.
You say you will use shower gel.
Yeah. No, I don't use shower gel. I don't use that at all. I don't use it at all. But when you do, when I use the shower gel, it will irritate me because I'm allergic to perfumes. So if I know that so if you're my man now and I know you've got a girl, I'll be like, said for you.
Is it? So what you use Nadine? Carbolic or Blue Mama?
I don't use any of them. I just use salt.
Salt?
Salt.
Salt and beard?
Yeah. I use soap on my skin.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, on my skin I use it, but I would.
Carbolic or Blue
No, I use shower gel and soap or Dove on my skin, but I don't use it in my intimate parts because who wants their genitals to smell like Dove? I want it to smell normal.
Anyway, guys, when I ask her, she's my G, and if, just for instance, she have a birthday or, more and get her soap, I just know something enough to get her a shower gel. Because she just
I use it, but I use it in the shower, but I don't use it there.
If I get her a shower gel, I just know say, alright, I'll get her one soap. Whether it be Blue Bomb or Carbolic or
just give me the backside money, man, but you come buy me soap. Like, give me the money, man, but yeah,
so
come buy me.
Just buy your soap,
no, I want the money, That's offensive. That's coming like me buy you a packet of chewing gum for your birthday, came out thing.
So me come to you and get 10 pounds, it not gonna look good.
It not gonna look good in my bank.
But put 2 soap or embarrass.
Can me with a show off. Look what my friend give me.
Pocket and wrap
my
it.
friend give me a 10 pound. Yeah, me not gonna say my friend give me soap. No, I'm not gonna say that.
But me never give you advertise it.
Yeah, but that's, I was still already.
That's the next thing, people. When we stop it. When people get things, stop show off. They never give a show the world.
No, because sometimes some people take other people present and give you and they want nobody knows to then give you.
In the name of Jesus.
It's true, you ever been given a really crap present? A really rubbish present you've got no use for, like someone, but me can't spell and somebody go write me a pen. No, me no must wrap up that pen and give it to somebody else who can't read and write.
What's
just talking, just saying.
Yo, people, you see why I love this girl.
Shauna, big up yourself. Use soap on your skin, not your vagina.
Nadine, you make me can't even talk good. I'm just dead with laugh. I want to just sit down and watch you. Can I go and sit down and watch you? Watch you run the show.
Feel free, feel free.
People, you're watching the Reasoning Show right now tonight. You know what? Nadine, my G, I swear, I must say, she is funny. You know what? Big up to everybody who's commenting.
Yeah, big up. This week's been lovely with the comments. Thank you.
We got Shauna Mercer. Shauna is bringing it. Yo, you know what? Shauna can be a top fan. Because we've got prizes given away.
I'm a little friend, man. Shauna, nice girl.
We've got prizes given away soon for top fan. So anybody who's a top fan, keep commenting, keep being on the stream, making yourself be known. You're going to be getting a gift every month. The end of every month, you will be receiving a gift.
Out of Nyama Food salary.
Passion Life stream. No joke,
I'm joking.
Serious, no joke thing. So, like I said, big up to Shauna. She is topping it off tonight. And guys, this is Passion Life TV. It all can get better. I keep saying, right, Nadine? We've got loads more show coming your way. Loads more stuff, movies. All of them African movies and them thing there. Whole things coming your way. But for now, we're going to continue with DJ Nama Food and Nadine on the platform, right? So, Nadine, are you finished on what we was talking about? Do you want to trot on or what?
Yeah, I don't know what you want to talk about now, man.
When you come in tonight, you don't tell me some blows and skirt and you just want to talk your mind, so.
Well, I said it about the police thing.
Well, yeah, and we're not going on.
No. Certain things, yeah.
We're still got the train line.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what the straight track, right? So, yes, guys, the quality over
Nadine,
quantity nuts.
Nadine,
Mish is big up. Big up, Mish.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. Big up yourself. Big up all my rugby crew.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Differently, you always support me. Big up yourself, Michelle.
Oh, Jesus.
And happy birthday to your niece, belated.
Gemma, my general. What Gemma just say?
Wait, no.
Nadine, me what? Eh? Are you pump me that? Me never know that. But me never know set a dead trap.
What do you mean? What's a debt trap? I don't get what you mean. No, you need to verify yourself. To me, when woman pum
Gemma.
death trap, that means she's sick.
Gemma, remember, say, not in English, you know. You have to break it down for her. Right, so.
That one shut me up here.
Gemma, right now you have Nadine in a thinking zone. She's really running her brain right now thinking, what do you mean by that?
Well, do you know what he's talking about?
Me know. You see that laugh. Me know. But, you finna know Nadine. I thought you part a lot. You should know these things.
Evidently you've noticed, but I was born.
It's not a disrespect still, you know.
Okay.
But, you know what I mean?
Death trap doesn't sound like a disrespect to you. Thank you.
Me and you throw one overboard as well. You don't play. You don't pick nobody.
Nah, man. I've got a heart, man, but I'm not stupid. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not
stupid.
stupid.
She just said earlier, so she not put me down, you know. But she tried to throw me under the bus.
I'm just keeping it real, yeah.
Keeping it real, yeah. I like your ear. What did your ear, Nadine?
I want to go on my hairdresser. Her name is Hair Fix. And she hands where big up herself.
Hair Fix.
And she fixed me up because she know me. I come on a little TV stream and things.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Big up me. But underneath, if you ever see me ear, I'll laugh you.
And I must say, just putting this out, we are currently looking for makeup transparent people. You know, people that can do a good makeup to go on set. We're looking for somebody to do that. So if you do know,
no, me feel like I disrespect me. The first week I come here with no makeup on, the man come talk about him advertise people. Like him I say, this week me I work with Halloween, but next week, no, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
There you go. So that's what we wanted to talk about here. What's going on like you didn't want to talk about it. This so-called Halloween, that's just past. I mean, like, what do you think of Halloween when you
Love
Halloween? Because you're born here still, so.
Love it.
But we Jamaica, when I did ducky and rolling.
Nah, because it's not, I don't look at it like that. I like the dress up part. I don't look at the duppy part because, to be honest with you, that part don't interest me. I like to come out and dress up in funny characters. I came out as Chucky this year. I went to
Yes, and I see Shensia was
as Chucky as well.
Shensia was as Chucky as well.
Yeah, so I think it's fun. I've got nothing else
and
to
I think
do.
Poochie was as Chucky as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, she was Chucky as
Why
well.
was so much Chucky out?
Cause Chucky are bad people.
But I love Chucky movie.
I've never seen the new one,
You
but
like
I
it?
laughed them a week. Yeah, I love it.
Really? Okay. Well, for me, I love scary movies. You can't get enough. I can't get enough of scary movies. No. But I just don't celebrate them.
And you know, I can imagine what type of Jamaican he is. You know, when you're watching a show, no, he's there behind you. No, you idiot. Run. Always the black people were dead first. I can just imagine
It's
it.
called We Are the Narrators of the Show. They want to say, yo, you don't see him over there, so we are going over there for.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, let me thump in your face.
Yeah. All day long.
Nah, for real. It's called movie authentication. Let me put a word for it. Authentication.
Yeah, man, mind you about your tongue.
You gotta put a little twist to the thing, Nadine.
Yeah, like Boris.
Right. So, like I was saying, this Halloween, I really didn't get no kids knocking on my door. So, it was a good look.
No, but on a level though, still,
It was a good look.
Halloween's normally for like young, because as a kid, I never really did Halloween, knocking on people's doors. It wasn't a thing like, you know, like, black parents never, you're not going to nobody's house to go bake food and sweetie.
I don't food and sweetie.
But if you live in an area, no, let me just finish. If you live in an area where you know there's a big black man up there that plays sound, are you going to let your kids knock that door? Not his door. Can I knock that door, mommy? No.
So, Daddy, what are you saying then? They literally passed my door.
I wouldn't knock your door if I was a kid.
Why?
What are you going to give them? Dumpling?
Daddy, I'm a nice guy in my area, you know.
What are you going to give the kids? Dumpling?
No.
What would you give them?
I would have give them sweets or money or, you know.
Really? Well, that's nice.
Honestly.
Considering you don't celebrate, that's really
buy
nice.
one of them little brown tubs. I did buy.
That's nice, that is. That's nice.
But look, you see, my grove that I live in, we probably have about what? 2, 3, 6, probably 7 kids in my grove.
No, that's not bad.
Mostly big people like my little grove. Yeah, not a lot of kids in my grove. But we know people from the adjoining areas come around. But I never hear nobody knock my door.
I've never done trick or treating.
I was not out. I was not home anyway.
Right, yeah. See, you see that people? Excuse me, language. This selfish prick brought a big tub of sweeties to say he wasn't at home anyway. Forget them kids, I'm eating them.
I wasn't Leicester, man. Honestly, I was. But yeah, all right. So, what do you think about people, like you just said, going, because some people follow the kids in it.
Sorry, read that for me.
Not even love pum pum crazily, but me never know say a dead trap. Okay, Nadine is the natural things you say a woman can have in a day.
So what? As a man, you got. You know what? It's another. No disrespect to you, Gemma, yeah. You
Gemma,
know,
well experienced
Gemma.
you too,
You know what really frustrates me as well, yeah. When enough man said that they were
Big up the
galleys.
Nottingham crew.
Yeah, big up yourself, Nottingham. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just saying in general, yeah, because I find a lot of men do this. Enough man talk out of their galleys and do this with enough pum pum or whatever. But a lot of you don't know nothing about it, you know. No, I just said to him a minute ago about cycle, yeah. I've heard even Jamaican song, she'll come in on a cycle. Who sings Dexter Daps, yeah? So it's that's the correct word. It's a cycle or a period or whatever. You like, no, say the proper word, period. Yeah, it's period, cycle.
Yeah, but the show, you can just talk your things. So.
But that's what I call it at home. I call it a cycle. I don't call it period.
You're trying to nice stuff.
No, it's not that I'm trying to nice it up, but I live in the house with like young boys. Sometimes if you just say, hey, minute by period. Like
you probably still wouldn't understand what you mean.
Who? But
But
I talk for them to understand. That's why I say cycle.
Yeah, but when it's a cycle, you're going to ask you because it sounds
They're not
like
going to ask me. They're not going to ask me. They're not going to ask me that.
Sure.
Positive.
Cycle is like close to a bicycle, you know.
Ah, dear.
I'm just saying. That's why I don't like the cycle.
Can we do a
I know
fund me
it mean,
page?
you know. I know
Can we
it mean.
do a fund me page? For...
Fund me page. Is that where you want to go? Fund me. You know what?
Yay!
Daddy, they can't get me out. I swear to God. You think turn up, but I lie. But yes, guys, do remember it's Passion Live TV, Passion Live streaming, right? And as you know, we're on all platforms and we're streaming live right now. Big up to the producer and big up to the engineers in the background, making sure you get the quality you're hearing right now and the visuals that you need to see. And make sure you see Nadine, little bump them and our little pimples them in our face and everything come up clear because she don't put on the makeup tonight. Alright? So
Someone just throw me under the bus.
She give me the side look, me see it, Joe, me see it. You see the side look where she give me a while ago. But anyway, me and Nadine different. We don't know what the chat was in. So here we go. Like give them a bit of English and Jamaican. You know,
Yeah, of course. Confuse them.
Give them a twist. But yes, guys, do remember, like we said, we have more shows lined up. So if you're following the Passion whatever socials you're on, so you could be on Twitch right now, just make your notification be known. If anybody who did miss the show, you can go back to watch it on YouTube, Facebook.
Can I have a couple of things I'm about to say?
You have something you want to say, Nadine? Okay, say it, but don't make it dimple show.
Okay. This is quite a serious topic that I'm going to say now. I'd just like to say, if there's a lot of people out there now, obviously we're going into a pandemic on Thursday, we're going into quarantine again on Thursday. The kids are going to be still going to school, so a lot of parents are going to be at home on their own. There's been a lot of suicides lately, a lot of people that are suffering from mental health. If you can help somebody, help them. It doesn't take a second just to, just to pick up the phone to call someone, see if they're all right, because right about now, it's not about just being selfish. You've got to help each other. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't just think of yourselves, because people are suffering in silence. I know the feeling. It's not nice when you've got no one to talk to. You feel like the world's going to end, dark clouds over your mental health. It's evil. Just help. Do you get what I'm saying? Because when they're dead and gone, comments that people will pass like, oh, I would have done this, I would have done that. Don't buy flowers for them when they're dead. Buy it for them when they're alive, man. Help. You know what I mean? Just be there for people. If you know you're strong on a certain thing, you be there for someone, or make someone be there for you, or whatever, vice versa. Same with you, Nyama Food. And especially to the men, because you men act like you're all tough and you can't talk. And you get what I mean? It's talk. It's real talk, Nyama Food. As much as you're smiling, it's real talk, because you don't know what tomorrow brings.
I'm trying to bite my smiling. I'm not smiling.
Because you don't know what tomorrow brings. It's real talk. Do you get what I mean? If you rang me up tomorrow and on the phone about and you broke down, I'd be shocked. But I'd be like, you know what? I respect the fact that you opened up. That's a man. That's a real man that you opened up and you said, boom, this is my feelings. You express yourself. Move on. Well, I'll talk to you. We help each other through it, blah, blah, blah. That's life, man. Because you could go and hurt yourself tomorrow, and then that conversation could have saved your life. Real talk. I know that you might not feel like that.
I'm hearing you.
A lot of people be like, no, Jamaicans don't take pills because I believe if you're sick, you're very, very... Mental health is real. It's real. People ain't killing themselves because they're happy. They're sad. So, you know, just be there for people. That's the only thing I can say, because obviously we're going in a lockdown at the moment, and I'm fortunate to have a family. Not everyone lives with a family. Some people are alone. Who do you turn to? So if you can try and even just take up the phone, a video call, even like, you know, if you can buy someone groceries, if you've got a bit of money, it goes a long way, man. Do you get what I mean? Even a bullet beef tin, send to someone if you know they haven't got it. Do you get what I mean? That's what I wanted to say.
Fair enough. So again, I'm trying to remember what's her name.
Who?
This girl that gives out stuff during COVID. You know, my guy girlfriend man from Wolverhampton side, that black girl with no.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, they do, man. What's his name? Oh Jesus. But I know she gives she gives away a lot of food to people that don't have it. I'm trying to remember her name, man.
And also, stock up on
You
condoms.
know
I don't
who
want
she
more
is?
kids.
You know her, man.
Eh?
She's with this guy, man. Oh Jesus. You know, I can't remember now. But
Not
she
sure
does give, like, she gets stuff to give away to people.
And don't be embarrassed to go and
That
get
don't
free
have it.
food. Food banks, don't be embarrassed. I've been to food banks many a times. Like, I'm not ashamed of it. There's times I've been broke. You know, we don't make money, so don't think you're meant to just have it.
What's her name, man? It's puzzling me now. You see, my brain, when I want to think about something, it just kills me till I remember. And I'm going to get it, you know.
You're going to be here till
I'm gonna
12
get
and
it.
thinking about
No, I'm going to get it. You know what? I'm going to get it. But let's just buy like a time. But yes, guys, I must say, what time is it now? Let's say, thank you very much for watching. Nadine, is there anything else you want to cover before we
No,
go?
I spoke about that one thing I wanted to speak about, which was the mental health, because obviously that's serious. A lot of not murders, a lot of self-harm and like killing themselves and blah, blah, blah. So if you just need to talk to someone, just talk, man. It's not hard.
So, before we go, I'm going to ask you, because I'm looking to, top of the hour. So, I want to ask you this, Nadine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, earlier you said something about your mental health. You've got mental health.
Doesn't everyone have a little bit of mental health?
So, are you like, what should I say?
Yeah, I'm
No,
joking.
no one. You know what? You said it earlier. So now that you said it, I just want to know, like, how to deal with you. In that sense.
I was making it look like
No,
yeah.
Nadine, listen.
Not like that.
You see, you always jump, you know. Is that the mental health you got? You just always ready. You're always ready to attack. Is that the mental health?
Okay then. Everyone's got different sorts of mental health,
Yeah.
yeah? But obviously, like down to even like anxiety. I get anxious. Of course I get anxious. Like, okay, when they first told us about people walking around with rucksacks saying they were going to bomb people, the government and media made us paranoid and anxious about certain Asian people when you saw with the bags on and stuff, yeah? So at this moment in time, yeah, as much as I say I don't believe in COVID, I'm still scared about what is going on out there. So I'm anxious, and anxiety can lead to mental health problems. You get anxious, you get paranoid, you get so anxiety, paranoia. Mood swings. You know why you're going to get mood swings? Like I've been at one house for all day with somebody you love and then piss you off. Yes, it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock you're in love, 2 o'clock you're pissed off again. All day long, just in the house, one person. You have the rude picking them and say, nah, I just want to get out of the house. So it drives people crazy.
I've never had that though.
Haven't you? But you men tend not to really be like how us women are. We worry about everything. All the people I got to eat.
We know to zone out.
Yeah, all the people I got to eat. Oh my gosh, the kids that go to school, them I mix with other kids, them I catch corona, bring the corona back to the house. Do you get what I mean? Like,
even that, Nadine, don't you think that's silly?
stupid.
Yeah. How comes? Boris, this is for you. How comes you say
Who you talking to?
Boris? I hear me attack. Me call him or me call him.
Remember what he says, yeah?
Boris, you gonna have lockdown and still have the youth them a go back to school and still have a couple other businesses opening and you say it's nationwide lockdown? That's not a lockdown.
I've got no comment.
That's a plan down.
I think that our Prime Minister is the cleverest clown.
It's not just him. It's who round at the back where I tell him foolishness fee. You know what I mean? They make this up and tell him and but anyway, leave that for later on. People, like we said, there's a lot of things going on right now over the world. Just check out your socials them. Research. Do some research and see what's going on. Because I've seen a few things since that little reasoning put out from Boris. The amount of supplements since will make me know, say, yo, there's more to this.
Oh,
thing.
did you see that? Have you seen the
There's
video that's
more to
floating
this
around of that white man that's talking about some stuff? The video that's floating around.
That's what I said to you. He's one of them as well. And the man, they know what.
But I said to myself, don't give him about a week, mate, and he might not be here again, mate, after that little speech, because too much people have spent. No, I'm being serious, mate. To mess about.
Like he's gonna get
Yeah, like when they talk too much, like shut your mouth, you know. You know what
no, but somebody has to talk up, Nadine. And this is what's going on right now in America with Donald Trump.
I don't really know too much about the American one. I don't really get involvement with him. But
You know what? I really don't want to go politics, you know, because Jano, it's a very sticky one. It's politics thing. Yeah, very sticky. But you know what? Americans are going to vote for the right one.
Oh my gosh, it's so true what she just said.
It's today.
A lot of child abuse this lockdown. Child abuse, you're right. Domestic violence, yeah. I'll tell you some other stuff.
Child abuse are going a long time. It's just that
I'm not saying that now, but
it's just that now, enough of the crime and cut down so them can more focus on
the police officer said to me yesterday that don't be fooled, yeah. The government works off statistics, yeah? A lot of people aren't reporting crimes, hence why I didn't report my nephew getting run down with a knife with a scooter. So he says, this is what from an officer's mouth, the crime hasn't gone down, just less reporting. There's still a lot of crime going on. Everyone's acting like they're safe. Safe from what? 4,000 officers were let go in the West Midlands alone. Safe from what? How are we safe? Who's protecting us? Who?
Who says safe?
Safe. Like
we're not safe.
Yeah, I know that we're not safe. I'm just talking in general. We're not safe at all. There's no police. Who's to protect us? Who's protecting us? Gone, man.
Me and you protect each other. I just know.
And I'm not going there. I'm not going there, Shauna.
Neglect, you know. Wow. Anyway, again, guys, you know what? You guys have been so brilliant, especially for Shauna.
Big up yourself, Shauna.
Shauna Morrison. I'm not going to be funny, man. Your comments have been coming in. And I must say, big up and thank you. This is what we want. How can you have a reasoning show and people are there sitting down watching? What am I talking about?
What?
What am I talking about? Come on, guys. You need to comment. You need to interact. This is the whole point of a reasoning show. You know what I mean? So big up yourself, Shauna Morrison. Manners and respect.
Big up yourself, Gemmo.
Big up Gemmo as well. And I must say,
big up Passion TV streaming.
Kimmy Boo just log in. Kimmy Boo just log in. Shaq, big up yourself, Shaq, bless. Shaq that. Shauna Edwards as well again. There's more than one Shauna on here. Big up Mish McLean.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Sean, right? Sean was online. Big up Mr. Progress. Yeah, big shout outs to everybody right now that's logged in tonight. Thank you guys for watching Passion live streaming, and we look forward to seeing you next Monday. Nadine, before we go, Nadine, somebody, not just somebody.
Somebody. Sorry.
Yeah, some people ask us, what can we do on the weekends? People are saying to me, can we not do the show on the weekends?
Yeah, no problem.
Because due to lockdown, really, I ain't playing nowhere much.
Yeah, that's you.
All your weekends.
I'm still partying.
All your weekends.
So I told you that already, mate. I ain't staying in just because you guys are staying in, I'm not.
You can't do the show before you go around.
Yeah.
Although we're not early settings still.
Sorry, I don't care what anyone says, but it's locked off. If I have to drive out of my house, park up my car, open my car doors and play music and bubble with just one.
And you get charged.
What, for coming out of your house?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Now, you know why? They can't tell me nothing. If you ever knew my living situations right now, nobody... A matter of fact, charge me, take me to prison, feed me for free, lock me up, put me in somewhere where it's you guys paying for my accommodation. Simple.
Noise abatement act. That's very serious right now.
Really?
Why you think...
More serious than wearing a mask, yeah?
Why you think most of these parties that they got speakers, they lock down quicker than the earphone ones?
The speaker ones, yeah, of course I understand that. But if I'm in my car, nobody can't take my car.
There you go, but it's playing loud.
Nah, sorry, mate.
Nah, sorry, mate. Anyway, again, I must say thank you guys very much for watching in, and thank every single person that did share the show. And before I go, I must say, I think I want Nadine this week to take us out of the show. So Nadine, I want you to take the people
out. You can't just drop a bomb like that.
No, I'm just telling you now. I want you to close the show today. Yeah? I want you to tell them leave something positive with them in that camera there, and just make them know what is what, and just end the show.
Everybody, thank you very much for watching this evening. It was a pleasant show. I was talking with Boo Boo. Sit, Bubble, sit. No, it was a lovely show today. We got the people behind the scenes. Thank you for the work. If you ever see the scene set up in here, you just think it's amazing. Like, it's amazing. Thank you, guys. And hopefully we'll see you again next Monday if God spares my life. I'm afraid it was a pleasure working with you this evening. Topics were amazing. And people, as I said before I go, make sure that you remember to buy toilet roll.
They didn't hear that, Nadine.
Toilet roll.
Okay. That's a wrap. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good night. Peace out.
Bye.
See you next week. Ciao.
Oh, I've been dying to pass the door.